Community to me means we are better together. It's wherever we are, what we create together.
Community, to me, as far as me being born in Africa, means that, I guess, that village aspect. It just means that everybody coming together, trying to figure out what one goal or problem, and try to figure out a solution for that.
In a time where everyone wants to tear each other down, I think it's especially important for folks to build each other up when possible, because I think that we all typically want the same thing. We all want a more vibrant community in which more people prosper.
Being raised in the south side of Chicago, I saw that there was little to no hope. You know, it was either selling drugs, it was either playing sports, or going down a route where it's just like it was just negative, joining the wrong crowd. And coming to Cape is even less of hope, because the thing is, in Chicago, you'll see some guys make it out. You know, you see some guys like Derrick Rose and other athletes and entrepreneurs or entertainers make it out and become successful. But here in Cape Girardeau, you don't really see that. You know, it's not a lot of, us African-American males making it out and being successful, being entrepreneurs, being, these professional athletes. So these kids literally have no hope, and they're just basically doing what they see each and every day. So we're guys that we're just saying, hey, we're dressing in suits, going up in the schools and saying, hey, we care about you, we love you, number one, and number two, we're gonna try to figure out how we can get you out of this element or this mindset, if you want to. So a lot of kids, they're hungry for it, and they're very passionate to be better than what they are today.
The question why this has gone through my head more than once or twice, and the thing that I always come back to is that it's home, right? It goes back to that whole concept of building community. When I was in Washington, D.C., I felt like I made it, right? I was pretty much in my dream job in one of the busiest cities in America, one of the most beautiful cities in America. But I felt like I wouldn't be able to make it until everyone in the neighborhood that I came from made it as well. The narrative is that you don't see a lot of young folks doing some of the things that I'm doing, and I don't think that's necessarily true. I've come across a lot of young folks while on the campaign that are interested in politics or interested in humanitarianism. But we also have to be able to give folks that opportunity to do the things they want to do, and that goes back into building community.
I was a chaos kid, C-H-A-O-S, when I was a student at Southeast Missouri State University my freshman year. I was academically prepared to come to college, but I wasn't emotionally prepared to come to college. I did not know how to deal with the stressors that happened around me. And so while I was there, I actually worked at the Civic Center Boys and Girls Club, and I helped work with a program called Smart Girls. And as I worked with the Smart Girls program and curriculum, it was a good curriculum, but it really didn't match our girls. So I went through it and I created my own curriculum. And I got a chance to see the small kids. I got a chance to see the middle and high schoolers. And then I got a chance to see the parents and grandparents. And I recognized that, intergenerational trauma and that those generational curses are real. And I looked at how they affected my life, and then I looked at how they were affecting the kids' lives. And I noticed that something had to be created in a manner that they could understand the importance of mental health and mental wellness. So as I was learning how to keep healing and overcoming struggles, I created a program for other people to be able to do the same thing.
Initially, when I graduated high school, I was thinking, how could I be most successful and how can I make the most money? Oh, well, I wanted to go to Wall Street and make a bunch of money and leave St. Louis. But after some events in my life, whether it be the killing of Trayvon Martin or the killing of Michael Brown, it really gave me more of a mindset that it's more community oriented than just myself. Because again, if I win but my community is not in its best form, then I don't feel that I'm winning at all.
My children may live in one area, your children may live in a different area, but at some point those children are going to come together. So why not let everyone be on the same playing field? Why can't everyone be healthy? Why can't everyone, come from a space where we understand that we have to heal and grow together?
When you see kids that look like you, and they're struggling and they're going through the same thing, and you feel like you can help them, you just try to. And the thing is that we're honoring Dr. King. Dr. King was somebody that was not just don't sit around and let things just go by the wayside. He saw a need, he saw a problem, and he's trying to find solutions for that need and that problem, and that's what we're trying to do, because it's just crazy just seeing somebody who's 5 or 6 years old and they don't have that opportunity that you want for them, and you're just like, man, there's just so much more, in this world than just seeing these rappers or, gang members in just jail or, being dead trying to go for this thing that is just, it's a lie. I think it's very important for SEMO to prepare leaders for tomorrow, because we see the world that we're living in, and there's just so much division and segregation that's going on. We have to take a different angle at it now. We need more mentors. We need more people willing to become mentees. And the thing that I had to learn on my own was that I needed a mentor. I needed somebody to tell me, hey, this path that you have, or the way of thinking that you have, needs to be changed to become an entrepreneur, become a CEO.
I think that it's important for Southeast to train leaders because not only are those people that are gonna be going out into the community, but these are people who are just overall going to be members of the community, whether they're leaders or not. Southeast is pretty much a place where folks can grow into who they really are, and I think that's especially important in our time today.
Someone that wants to make a difference in their community and don't know how, I would tell them that, whatever is in you, what the passion that you have inside of yourself, once you can learn how to do what you love to do, you give it to the rest of the world, because that's what's important inside of you. We're all different, we're all valuable, and don't ever think that you don't have an impact on people. So just put one foot in front of the other and roll with your passion, and it'll all fall into place.
If you go in with the mindset thinking that it's all about you, it's not gonna go anywhere. But if you try to literally go in there and try to figure out how you can serve others and genuinely do that, then it's gonna take off. So that's the advice that I would give. It's like, go in there with a mindset to serve others and not yourself, and you never know where it'll take you.